All right, what's going on? I want to make this video about the female options, female choices. I want to talk about the issues that females make early in life. That not all of them, but the majority of them that they make early in life, and that they later on in life regret. I'm pretty sure we all make choices that we, as an individual, we make choices in life, early in life, and later on regret. But I mean, for women, are women really, or do they commonly know exactly what they want when they're 18, 19, 20, 21? Because the way it looks, it's like they really don't. So I want to go ahead and address that issue with especially women here in America, mainly America, because this is the society that tends to carry on, where women tend to reward bad behavior. They tend to want to give up sex to guys who repulsively break the law repeatedly, and so I want to go ahead and jump into that, and just want you guys to take a look at something I'm going to point out to you. You can apply this to real life. We're going to take a pizza and we're going to take a salad. Okay, we'll say I'm not going to use the term bad boy. I'll just say the irresponsible guy. The irresponsible guy is the pizza. He's the guy. He's got all the toppings, the pepperoni. He's got double layers of cheese, triple layers of cheese. He's got all the olives and onions and bell peppers and sausage and everything. And then you got the reliable guy, the responsible guy. He is the salad. He's got the arugula, the spinach, the artichoke hearts, whatever you may have it. He's got all the good fixings with the grilled chicken on top. Okay? What women tend to do is they tend to go and they want to go and have the pizza because the pizza is hot and it looks good. It's more desirable. But what happens if you eat pizza every day for 5 months or 6 months or a year or even 2 or 3 years eating pizza? I'm pretty sure you can get tired of it. But what happens when you keep eating pizza? You get out of shape, you gain extra weight, blood pressure goes up, possibility of diabetes, you start having serious health issues, heart disease. You put yourself at risk at all of these. But if you eat a chicken salad every day, wouldn't your chances of those risks be a lot lower? I think so. So this is the basic concept I'm applying to women who go out and do these things and go out and make these decisions. They go out and they pick what looks good, but not what's really good for them. And in real life, this is what actually happens to a lot of these women. They go off with the irresponsible guy, the pizza guy, and you got a guy who's a salad guy, who's a reliable guy, and they come back to these guys. I'm gonna say this. See how can I rephrase this? Because women do this. They really do. They don't start exercising and wanting to eat right till the damage is already done. Till they've already gained the weight. Till they're already at risk for high blood pressure and sugar diabetes and whatever and whatnot. Then they want to start eating the salad. This principle is also a reality in real life. These women come back years later, and they come in that same form to a guy they once rejected or wanted nothing to do with. And they'll come to this guy and they'll say, well, you know what? I know I didn't give you a chance back then, but would you accept me now? Now that I have 4 kids, my health is declining, my looks are diminishing, and I'm no longer what I was when I was in my prime, when I had my looks and I was able to reproduce, and I'm no longer able to give that to you. And this is what I'm seeing here, and what I'm noticing, even within myself. As we get older, men, we tend not to want to revert back to that has been. If some of you may not like that term, that what someone used to be, you know. nobody wants to go back and dig up, try to dig up old feelings, because a lot of times by then, 10 plus 15 years, not even that long, sometimes 5, 6, 7, 8 years, these men have moved on. And the issue with the black female, I see a lot of people talk about black women. I mean, I that right there is kind of something that I think that black women, and I know a lot of black women probably don't want to hear this, but I'm gonna be the man to say it. A lot of black women don't really go about rejection, don't really know how to go about rejecting a man. I think it more so come across as an insult. They belittle you and demean and demoralize your manhood, and that's where a lot of brothers get aggressive and become offensive, because these women have, not only did you it's not the fact that you rejected him, it's how you rejected him. You insulted his intelligence, his manhood, everything that he stands for, everything that is in his rightful name. You feel like you just swept him up under a rug, you wrote him off. And that's where a lot of the, I guess the hostility comes from in some of the black men on some of these forums, and they have a right to feel that way. No man wants to feel rejected or disrespected because someone did not take the time to get to know them. All over an approach or an appearance, you want to go and write someone off. But years later, when these people are successful or they're moving on with their lives and you're not going anywhere, you want to reach back and grab a hold of these guys. Nobody wants a 49-year-old Pookie and Ray Ray that works at Shoney's or washing dishes. You want that guy who's going to be reliable and responsible and know how to maintain and keep a job, and not just a job, but has a career, has something good going for himself. Someone that's willing to work 2 jobs or 3 jobs, whatever it may take. And I think a lot of these women throw, in early in life, they throw a lot of these guys away and make these guys feel like they're not worth even having. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video on that note, and hopefully I'll be making another one shortly or very soon. One.